Hello, beautiful collective, and welcome to your general reading. Today, we're going to see what is coming towards you, family, lover, friend, or foe. Please remember the energies in the readings can go vice versa, okay? So take what resonates. Feel free to switch the genders, switch the roles, do what you got to do, and leave the rest. If any of you would like to book a personal reading or to purchase anything or to make a donation to the channel, info on how to do so is in the description box below. So, the download I was getting for you before we start is self-mastery. So I feel like for some of you, you're going to really understand what self-mastery actually is, what it entails. Okay. I feel like you're going to understand your element more as well, especially if you have like a stellium, because whatever is in, how can I say this? The stellium in your chart, that's who you are. So you could be like a Leo sun, but if you are a stellium Scorpio, you're a Scorpio. It's the energy that is most prominent in your chart. That is who you are. So I feel like you're really going to understand yourself and understand what it is to master that element or yourself. If we look at this from a tarot perspective, it's kind of like I see the major arcanas as self-mastery, okay? You know, it's kind of like the peasantry level when you're going through like the suits, like the 2 of Wands, 3 of Wands, 4 of Wands, 5 of Wands, blah, blah, blah. You know, you go to the court cards and you become the king or the queen. And then you master, you know, you master yourself and then you become the major arcana, the major archetype, okay? So like, for example, it's like, just because, you know, for example, like you're a Pisces, it doesn't mean that like you have the promised land and your life is really easy and you get everything that you want and you can just overindulge. I feel like the overindulgence when it comes to Pisces is something that they have to master, because when Pisceans when they're not in, this is just an example, by the way, I'm not coming at Pisces. When you don't have self-mastery over your mind, over your psyche, the subconscious, which is what Pisceans rule, also Neptune's the illusions, they can get stuck between reality and an illusion and fantasy. And then they tend to make chaotic decisions, and that's where the whole suffering thing comes in. Because like, oh yeah, I'm just going to be free, I'm just going to let go, I'm just going to drink, I'm going to smoke, I'm going to party, I'm going to do all of this shit. And then, you know, constant chaotic cycles. And they can't follow their intuition because their mind isn't balanced. Is this my intuition? Is this a delusion? Whereas the high priestess, which is the mastery of Pisces, is someone who is self-aware. They know their own mind. They are aware of their psyche. It's someone who doesn't have self-doubt. So for example, say you are like a reader or you're just very intuitive and you've mastered your subconscious mind. You can go to someone else and get a reading, and you know that that person hasn't mastered their psyche because they may be reading the situation to try and look for a positive, and you can just see it for what it is. Because a true psychic is not going to reach. They're just going to show you exactly what they see. Okay, or they're not going to be, how can I say? I'm not saying that sometimes we don't go against our intuition or we don't doubt, because we do, you know, but if you are always in a place of self-doubt and you're always ignoring your intuition after, you're like, oh my God, I should have followed my instincts, I should have followed my intuition, you know, then that means that you don't trust yourself. If you don't trust yourself, then you haven't mastered yourself yet. You know what I mean? Just because you're a Leo, it doesn't mean you're courageous and you have strong will and such, and you can resist everything. You know, a lot of Leos, they be like roaring back and fighting back. That's why you have to come to the strength card and tame that inner beast. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? Just because you're I'm just trying to think of another sign that is like a good example. Like a Libra or a Taurus, it doesn't automatically mean that you're an Empress. You have to master like all of the elements. The Empress is all the queens in one. You have to master the earth energy, the water energy, the air energy, okay? The fire energy. And then you evolve when you become the Empress. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? So yeah, I'm just getting self-mastery here. Like, I just feel like you're going to understand what self-mastery actually is. Okay. So let's just get into it. Sorry, my voice is really croaky. I don't know why. I don't know what's going on. it is what it is. Okay. So this is for the beautiful collective. You may meet a mastermind as well. Somebody could be looking at you like this. Someone may look at you as somebody who has mastered some aspects of themselves. Okay, so let's just see this for the beautiful collective. Okay, spiritual warrior. We always get this. I'm just going to reshuffle because we get this every time for you guys. Can we just have something different, please, divine? This is for the beautiful collective. Oh my goodness. The divine was like, I said what I said, okay? Spiritual warrior, it says, now is time to arm up your spiritual resources and connect with yourself. Okay, yeah. So self-mastery. So for some of you, I feel like you are a spiritual warrior. Like you've gone through a lot of battles and you are now evolving, okay? For others of you, it's time. It's time for you to evolve. It's time for you to master yourself. You know, it's time for you to master your emotions, okay? It's time for you to express things. Like Aquarians, you know, I told Aquarians in their reading the other day, like they're the water bearer to the point where they can't bear the emotions. But, you know, you have to be able to be in contact with the very thing that you're pouring out. You have to master that part of yourself, because if you don't, how can you become the star? The star is a healer. You know, if you want to heal humanity, I feel like you have to have empathy. So therefore, you have to feel. Otherwise, you're in that low vibrational Aquarian energy where you're in the 5 of Swords and the 7 of Swords, always scheming, and 6 of Swords escaping, and just, do you understand what I'm trying to say? Okay. Yeah, take risks is at the bottom of the deck. So I feel like it's time for you to come out of your comfort zone. It's time for you to take risks. It's time for you to take that leap of faith. Stop doubting yourself. Stop being afraid to do something, to say something. Okay, yeah, just as I said that, go for it, just came out. It's a successful endeavors lie ahead. Exactly. You are cut up for something. Maybe for some of you, you're telling yourself, you know what, I'm not a master of my mind, or I'm not a master of my emotions, or I can't do this. You just saying that is projecting self-doubt. Okay, yeah, glue the pieces of the puzzle together. I feel like that's what you're doing. Excuse me, I don't know why I'm losing my voice. I think it's like the allergies, because, you know, we're in spring. Okay. Sorry, guys. The cards all over the place. So, yeah, so take risks. Don't be afraid to take risks. Don't be afraid to do something that's outside of your element, okay? Or something that helps you to keep your element, your energy, should I say, under control. That's how you master it. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? I hope I'm making sense, guys. Because my throat, I feel like someone doesn't want me to speak today. Nothing is set in stone, okay? Interesting. And at the bottom of the deck, we have build up your inner strength. Exactly. So, yeah, nothing is set in stone. You can't know whether or something is going to work out or not. Things are fleeting. Energy is fleeting, okay? Nothing is... how can I say, what is the word I'm looking for? Not promised, but not solidified, but you know what I mean. It's like, it's okay to take a risk, you know, because I feel like there's an opportunity coming towards you. Sorry, guys, that you need to go for. And I feel like you could be procrastinating, or you're not sure whether or not you should do something, whether you should say something, but it's kind of just like, well, you know, there's no oath, there's no restrictions, there's no guarantee. That's the word I was looking for. There's no guarantee that something is going to still be there when you're ready to take that opportunity, or that person, or that place. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? So do what you have to do. I apologize, guys. Oh, my allergies, honestly. Okay, but let's just see where this is going. All right, let's see what the fairies have to say. I don't know. Oh, my French deck is right there. So please clarify, spiritual warrior. This is like the 3rd time this card has come out. Welcome if you're new. I don't normally sound like this. Okay, I don't know what's going on with my voice. Yeah, maternal energy, okay? And when I look at this card, I think about the Empress. Some of you could be mothers, okay? You could be stepping into your divine feminine power, nurturing yourself, sorry. There's also a spiritual guide around you, protecting you, urging you, pushing you in the right direction to go somewhere. Okay. Sorry, guys. I'm just trying to like wipe my nose with tissue. I hope you guys can't see this. Okay. Wait, another card fell. And showing up wanted to come out. That was just on my lap. I think that's supposed to be at the bottom of the deck. So yeah, show up. Also, there is a spiritual guide showing up for you. I just heard Mother Mary. Okay, some of you could be religious. I feel like there's a lot of people that look up to you, but I feel like you have mastered something. For some of you, you could be working with your ancestors and your spirit guides, and you just really see that like your powers are working. Like today, earlier on I done a healing ritual for someone, and like within, I don't know, like half an hour, well, after the candle went out, they messaged me and they was like, oh, I'm feeling so much better. And I was like, wow. Now, I mean, powers of the ethers, man. When you got that connection and when you got a pure heart, things will really work. So, yeah. So, please clarify, go for it. So, this is just saying, like, you know, whatever you want to go for, your mother as well, or like there's a maternal figure in your life that could be like coaxing you to go towards something or trying to give you the courage. Okay. Just looking at my nose. Okay. Fairies don't want to say anything. I just saw 1133 as I looked at the camera. Okay. Yeah, ignite your fire. Exactly. Go after what makes you passionate. Somebody here is very, very sexy, very attractive. Okay. But yeah, to me, that's like the Queen of Wands energy. So you need to master your skill set. You need to master your confidence. Okay. 1155, as I said that, for some of you, you may be seeing a lot of signs, symbols, and synchronicities. Ignite the passion within you and believe that you can do something. Do you think the King and the Queen of Wands doubt themselves? No. But again, there's levels to that energy. You don't just wake up the king or the queen. Even if it's in your bloodline, you don't just wake up behaving that way. But I feel like for you guys, it's time. Okay? It's time. Divine Feminine at the bottom of the deck. It's time. Did I not just mention the Divine Feminine? The Empress. It's time. It's time. So please clarify, nothing is set in stone. So what is it talking about? Okay, so we have mind your own that wanted to come out. So I think about minding your own business, okay? Interesting combination. And then we have all sacred treasures at the bottom of that beautiful energy. So I feel like this is what's coming for you. I feel like some of you are sacred. You are the sacred treasure. You need to see yourself like that. Or there's somebody around you that's very gifted. Okay, I just heard the treasure, the pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. Because I feel like, I know in this deck, this talks about this fairy kind of like keeping herself to herself. But I just kind of feel like if you are in your comfort zone, something is going to shift or move you from that space or from that mindset. So maybe you need to come out of this mode. Because it's almost like you're sitting here, you've set up camp, but it's saying, well, nothing's set in stone. Anything could happen. Something can change this energy. So like I said, I feel like it's time for you to take a risk, as we saw earlier on. Now, this also could be suggesting that somebody is like watching you that should be minding their own business. If you even look at the way she's kind of looking, it's almost like someone is like plotting on you. They're trying to figure out whether or not something that you're doing or you're working on is going to like crumble. But I also feel like this is saying as well, like, you mind your own business. You do what you need to do. Maybe you're comparing yourself to other people and that's what the blockage is as well. I just feel like somebody doesn't really see how powerful they are, or they don't see how powerful someone else is. Or you're stepping into your power and your purpose. But as it says at the bottom of the deck, you need to build that inner strength. Because whenever the spiritual warrior comes out, I just kind of feel like armor, like you need to protect yourself or you're about to undergo some type of attack or something. Because I feel like people are trying to mind your business when they need to be minding their own with that card, okay? So please clarify maternal energy. But yeah, there's a maternal energy around you, okay? Yeah, exactly. That's protecting you. Like I said earlier, we have the head wrap, which says protection, cover up, and pride. Yeah. Some of you, it's okay for you to be prideful, to be proud of yourself. But you see how she's got this veil over her and then she's got a head wrap. So I feel like you're protected. Somebody could be trying to do something to your face or to your beauty or to your hair or your antennas, like your knowledge. You're protected. It's almost like you have been hidden. You know, your true self was cloaked. It wasn't seen. You're coming out of that. She's got her little wand here. Maybe you were clothed for a reason. Maybe a maternal energy was protecting you because they knew that you'd be under attack because you're a sacred treasure. But I feel like now it's time for that energy to be exposed. Okay? But you definitely have a maternal energy around you that's guarding you all the time. I just had Virgo. It could be a Virgo. Yeah, we have the sheen at the bottom of the deck. It says glow up, limelight, and recognition. Yeah, I feel like you're going for a glow up. It's your time, man or woman, watching this, okay? Please clarify, ignite your fire. So we have the straightener. It says straight to the point, professional, and assertive. Yeah. So this could be like a business opportunity. This could also be you asserting yourself, being a bit feisty, not being afraid to just say it how the fuck it is. Maybe some of you are very compassionate, very emotional, very sensitive to people's feelings. Like I was saying earlier, did I say it in this reading or did I say it to somebody? When I'm saying like, wait, I can't remember if I said it in this reading or if I said it to someone else. But like, say like when I was talking about Pisces being like, aware of their own mind or aware of their own intuition, it's kind of like if you were to get a reading off of someone, you know, you can see something straight to the point. But somebody else may be a bit more, you know, like, you know, those airy, literally airy fairy readers where they're like, oh, well, you know, this and that and the third, because they're trying to dance around the subject. Like, you're just like, no, tell me how it is straight. So I feel like this is you. You're not trying to dance around the subject. You want to be honest. You want to be not cutthroat, but you want to be honest. You want to be professional. You want to be understood, but you're not playing any games. You know, maybe you have to say something to someone. Sorry, my throat is like kind of sore right now. So I'm trying to like gather the strength to have these sentences. And it's crazy because before I came on the phone, I was like fine. So I don't even know why my voice is like this. But yeah, I feel like somebody's trying to stop you from speaking. Because I feel like whatever you're saying is fire, it's powerful, and it's accurate. Someone doesn't want you to get this truth out. Or maybe you have to get this, you know, pluck up the inner strength to speak your truth. It's going to be successful. Because maybe you're afraid like of coming off aggressive, or you feel like people won't like you because you said something. I feel like people are going to love that. People love it when people keep it raw and true. And whoever hates it, well, that's just because they're living in a lie. You know what I mean? I feel like you're not about the bullshit. Okay? So just speak up. Say what you have to say. Be more assertive if you want to. I just feel like somebody direct. That's the word I'm looking for. Like, where's the words today? I feel like you need to be direct about something, or someone's going to be direct with you. Yeah, the gray hairs. It says wisdom, maturity, and elders. Exactly. I feel like you have an elder around you that is, like I said, watching over you, minding over your business as you're minding it too. There also could be like a lot of older people kind of watching you, feeling like something that you're doing is not going to last very long with the nothing is set in stone, but it will. I also feel like you've learned a lot of experiences from different things, so you know how to ground something. Beautiful. We have the Afro at the bottom of the deck. It says power, authenticity, and self-acceptance. Yeah. Like I said, building up your inner power. You believing in yourself. You accepting yourself for who you truly are and what your true purpose is. Okay? Okay, beautiful energy. So this is for the beautiful collective. Sorry, I just saw something funny there. This could be something to do with work, with the 8 of wealth. Could be dealing with the Virgo. Or you have been working on yourself. In this card, it cut out some of my other artwork, but you know, it's like a rake and she's pruning herself, like a hammer, a nail here, garden scissors. She's pruning herself. She's pruning her bush. I feel like you've really been working on yourself and you're extremely skilled. You have a lot of different skills, a lot of different talents, a lot of different tools. Okay, you have done the work to be able to evolve into this. Also, I feel like you've got spiritual warriors around you, protecting you. So I feel like you don't even have to worry. Now, if you have been doing, like I said, any kind of like spell work or healing work, you're going to get confirmation that it works. You're very skilled at what it is that you do. Because I feel like you put love into things. Okay, yeah, the Hanged Woman. I feel like you have become enlightened. Okay, you've seen something from a completely different vantage point. Okay. Illumination, the sun is right behind her. Or some of you may be spiritual practitioning, like something to do with spirituality is a part of your destiny. It's a part of your work. Just as I said that we have the universe here. Yeah, go for it. I feel like for some of you, you're about to be world renowned with something that you're doing. The universe is guiding you. You're connected with all the elements, with the ethers, the planets, everything. Beautiful energy, man. I just heard you only live once on earth. Or do you? The sun is here again. Whatever you go for, 2 major arcanas, you're going to be very happy. Yeah, the Chariotess. Keep moving forward. Like I said, I feel like you've learned something. A cycle has been complete, or you're going to be very successful. I'm getting like a year's worth of success, or you've been working. It's taken a whole year for you to do something. You're going to finally see the results. The Wheel of Fortune. Beautiful energy, man. 2 major arcanas on the table. The planets are literally aligning for something to happen for you. Some of you could be looking into your birth chart. You could read birth charts. You could be into astrology. I'm hearing the 4 corners as well, because the 4 elements are here. Or someone is ruled by Saturn here. Could be dealing with a Capricorn, Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, or Virgo here. Okay, Gemini, Knightess of Wisdom. The Knight of Swords. Yeah, going towards what it is that you really want. For some of you, it could be love. Something is happening fast and quick. There also could be somebody that wants to attack you because, you know, whenever you're in power, you're susceptible to attacks. But, you know, look at her compared to this card. I feel like your mind power is too strong. So just don't worry about all of that. Don't worry about people who's going to attack you. I feel like something was a part of your destiny here. And because you have been minding your own business and staying in your lane and focusing on yourself, this is why something is going to go in your favor. It's going to work out for you. And yeah, nothing is set in stone because the wheel can always turn. One time you're on the top of the wheel, the next time you're there on the bottom. So it's your, you know, but I feel like you are in control. She's holding the wheel here. You're in control of your own destiny. The Wheel of Fortune could be one of your birth cards. So you're always in control. People try to turn the tables on you. You're just like, no, bitch. You turn that bitch right back. All the way back. Right. Okay, please clarify the 8 of wealth. Look at that. The Wheel of Fortune wanted to come out again with the 9 of Cups again. Pisces is very significant here. Something is destined for you, okay? You're very lucky here. You have the Wheel of Fortune here twice. It's your time, darling. For some of you, you could have North Node in Virgo or Jupiter in Virgo or any of the fixed signs. Or a Virgo is helping you. It could be a Virgo rising. I'm getting Virgo really strong here. Or a Pisces. Somebody could be But I basically feel like it's saying it's time for you to get what it is that you want. The planets are aligning for things to be possible for you. So, like I said, something is your destiny. You could be a fortune teller, or your fortune was told, or you're just very fortunate at this time. Yeah, making good decisions. Could be dealing with an Aries. He's holding the world in his hand and looking right at it. Like I said, for some of you, you may become world renowned. It's almost like you can see into your future. You can see it clear. Or like I said, somebody here is a great fortune teller. Somebody here is a prophet. You're leaving something in the past and you're focusing on moving forward, or you want to make a choice. You want to make a decision. He's looking towards the 8 of Pentacles. So you could be wanting to go towards a Virgo, or like I said, any of the fixed signs. Literally looking into his fortune, looking into his future. And this is in the row of go for it. So is something going to be successful if you go for it? Yes. Again, there could be somebody around you that's kind of looking on the outskirts a bit bitter. Or this could be you in this energy. You have to tell yourself, like, listen, I'm better than this. Yeah, the Ace of Wands. Make the magic happen, darling. Okay? King of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. I feel like some of you are going to be very wealthy or very stable. Someone else here is also very loyal. You're in that earth energy. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I'm just seeing somebody here making a lot of money or making very good decisions for their future. Okay, so they may meet someone who's going to really invest in them. For some of you, this could be a marriage as well. Okay. All right, sorry guys. What more messages do we have? My throat. Yeah, pay attention. Okay? You're the chosen one, child of the divine. So pay attention to your surroundings. I feel like you've been paying attention, close attention to detail. Okay? And you've been working really hard, so you're going to get your reward. Okay? The cards are just flying out. We just want one at a time. Oh my goodness. One at a time, please, and thank you. Sorry, guys. Could we just have one card? Beautiful. Conjuring. Legacy. Yeah. Like I said, some of you are very powerful. I feel like you're here to create a legacy. People are going to know who the fuck you are. Period. Or this is someone around you. Oh my good Lord, sorry. Can we have one card? It's like they're all stuck to each other. We just want one. Okay, what do we have? Memory, okay? So you're creating memories. You're leaving your mark. Also, there could be somebody that's thinking about you. Somebody who's very nostalgic. They're wondering if they should go towards you. Yeah, they should. I feel like you're going to be remembered with the legacy here and the pay attention. I feel like a lot of people are going to be paying close attention to you, and you're going to be remembered for doing something amazing, for your skills, for your talents, for your magic. Somebody here is like a natural magician, but you're very powerful. These are 2 cards of power. So you're able to manifest whatever the fuck you want. You just have to take action. Okay? And then beautiful, we have unconditional love. Blueprint is at the bottom of the deck. All you need is love. If you put love into something, it will go in your favor. Maybe this is something or someone that you really love, that you have unconditional love for. Okay. I lean on others for support during times of loss. So maybe there's somebody that wants to lean on you because they can see that you're very powerful, you're a healer. Or maybe there's a lot that you had to sacrifice. Okay, but it says, I see the beauty in every aspect of myself. I also feel like there's somebody that loves you that feels like they lost you and they see you in their memories. I just keep getting that energy that somebody wants to go after you because, nothing is set in stone. You could be here tomorrow, or I feel like an opportunity is coming around with the Wheel of Fortune here twice. Something is shifting. Something is coming back around because somebody needs to make the right decision here. Okay? I acknowledge my feelings and respond with compassion. Okay, and at the bottom of the deck we have I am kind to myself during moments of struggle. What is going on? I confidently pursue my passions and dreams. I feel like one person here is struggling and the other person isn't, or you're struggling to make a decision because you keep telling yourself you can't do something. So this is why it's saying you even need to build up your inner strength, or someone else does. Yeah. Underneath that, we have chosen family, where it says reconnect with those you love. Exactly. We keep getting this for the collective. Underneath unconditional love, we literally have union. This could be a family member or a friend, or you reconnecting with yourself. But, you know, as it says, unconditional love is the blueprint. So, as I told Aquas the other day, stop running away from the very thing that makes you happy because of how it makes you feel. The feelings is what nurtures, you know. Without the water element, without the loving element, things won't grow. Okay? So can I just have one additional card, please? Karma is coming. Yep. The Wheel of Fortune is here twice. That's a card of karma. I feel like one person is in control of their karma because she's got her hands on the wheel, and the other person, well, the divine, is like, okay. So good karma or bad karma, I feel like you decide. You know, every action causes a reaction. And I always say, what someone does to you is their karma. How you respond is yours. So just keep that in mind. And you deserve the very best is at the bottom of the deck. And that's what you shall get. Yeah, with the sacred treasure. Some of you, you know, you've been working really hard at something and it's your time. Wow, just as I said that, look, underneath it says every action causes a reaction. Be mindful. My goodness, I'm just at one point. Okay, can we have a card, please? Yes, ignite your fire. And then we have limitless at the bottom of the deck. Okay? Go after what makes you passionate. Invent that spell, that song. Whatever it is you're working on. I feel like somebody here is like an inventor. They create something out of nothing. So somebody here is, like I said, they're truly talented. Inspiration. Dream the creation, then create the dream. Exactly. That's what you need to do. And selfie, it says someone is stalking your social media. Yeah, I said that before. I feel like there's people watching you, ready to attack, looking at your downfall. There also could have been somebody that attacked you before that's watching you, that wants to rebuild something with you. But either way, I said that you're going to be watched, whether it's online, world renowned. Some of you could work in the entertainment industry. Someone is watching you here. Whether the divine is watching over you, angels are watching over you, a particular person. I do feel like it's someone that loves you that's watching you as well. Or you're watching someone that you love, that you're very inspired by. So can we have an angel message? Yeah. The angel of discipline, put in the effort. Exactly. I feel like you need to put in the effort, or you have been putting in the effort. And like I said, it's your time. You've been waiting a long time. It's coming. Or someone needs to put in the effort when it comes to you. And then we said, angel of tears, let it go. Okay, so maybe you have to let go of the past or let go of something. I'm getting tears of joy, though. I also feel like I'm hearing the one that got away with the Knight of Swords. So maybe someone is looking at you and they see that you're doing the damn thing. And they need to build up that inner strength to come towards you, okay? Because it's like someone is watching your social media and they're just crying when they could just see something. It says the angel of intuition, you know what to do. Yeah, I spoke about that in the beginning, about being a master of your own mind. You know what to do. Intuitively, if something comes to you, trust your intuition, okay? Especially if something is on your mind all the time. And the angel of peace, find your calm, yeah. But don't make a decision unless your mind is balanced. If you are emotional, you're an emotional, nervous wreck, don't make any decisions. Wait until you calm down and then take action, okay? But thank you so much. I hope you guys enjoyed the reading. Please don't hesitate to like, share, comment, subscribe. Bye.